Okay team, here we go again. I've already been through this process once, but I'm going to try it again. We have the camera connected to the Ninja 5, which has the automatic sync. Okay. We have the blue and the F6. That was, I have factory reset this more times than I care to wish to remember, and we're going to try and sync it all up again. I'm just going to go through all the screens on here so that you see what I've got here. You can obviously pause the video. I'll go through fairly quickly. You can pause to see what I've got running. What? No output. Well, we've clearly got picture going through. Don't know. Oh, of course, no output, yeah. Chord, time lapse, time code, sync. And you can see we're server, sync network. I followed all the instructions as you told me to, and it all set up great, except I forgot to put in the time delay, which I'm going to do now actually, to see if we can calibrate it. So I'm going to go from, that's the mic in, to headphone out. So I'm going to see if we can calibrate this as well. Where is calibrate? Okay, so I had set it to 2, but I'm going to set it back to 0 and try and calibrate this. But I was getting no audio signal last time, so calibrate, which hopefully you saw. No audio detected. And we are, just so you can see, we're coming out of the, we're coming out of the headphone jack. It's in solid, it's clicked in. And we are going into the mic socket in the camera. And we've got HDMI out to HDMI in, obviously, otherwise we would not have the picture. All right. And we go to calibrate, and no audio detected. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to yank those out now. So if you can tell me a solution for that. But what I will do is set the calibration, cancel that, to 2 frames, which is what it used to be for Sony. So I'm going to go with that. Right, so if everything is fine, as soon as I turn this blue on, it should register on the network via RF. All right, so we are running. It's saying sync already, but that's probably from when I just had it on earlier, but it should now come up here on the network, he says. Wait for that to arrive. Hopefully the camera won't die, or the Ninja, before I get through this. Server's on, okay. And there it is. Okay, good. All right, so now we need to pair the F6, and it might automatically come on, which would be interesting if it did. Let's see if that just automatically connects now. Oh, that's interesting. Why did that happen? Maybe because of the Bluetooth coming on. Right. That should come back on. There's an issue, but it does seem to right itself in a minute. I don't know what that is, but if you tap on it, it doesn't tell me anything. I don't know what that means. But it should. We go back and forward. It should right itself in a moment. Just last time I went to scroll through the menus, it seemed to change it back. RF settings, we're on channel 8, that's good. We're on channel 8, that's correct. Region is Europe, that's correct. And it's not connecting, I don't know why. Let's see if this, maybe the zoom is interfering with it. I'm just going to zoom in now. Zoom out a little bit, there we go. Alright, it's there. Okay, now we're back. That's interesting. Alright, so now I'm going to turn the zoom on. I think the zoom's interfering with it somehow. Seems to be holding solid at the moment. And it's gone. I think the zoom is interfering with this and I don't know why. See if it comes back. Huh, no, doesn't seem to have anything to do with that. Let's jump it back and forward. No. Interesting. Server on. Okay, now it's lost. It's just not finding it. We're on channel 8. That's correct. Region is Europe. Same. Huh. Okay, let's scroll down. RF, this seemed to work last time. RF region. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to reboot again. Power down. And we'll power back up and see if that does it. Just in case it's the cable interrupt. Maybe it's the cable. I don't know. And there it is. Okay, that's good. Maybe it's the cable. It might simply have been that cable that was interfering with it, but let's find out. Which means it's a little bit unstable, unfortunately. Okay, so now I'm going to try and pair with Oops. Right, here we go. So with any luck it will pair, but I got a feeling it won't, because it's already done it once, and then I have to, well, see, it's saying connected on here but not on here, and it's not syncing with that time code. I don't know what it's connected to. Because these two are in sync and this one isn't. So I don't know what that's connected to. Oh, now it's connected. It's connected. Okay, that's good. All right. How strange. Okay, maybe just needed a bit of time to connect. All right, so now what was that? That was weird. Okay, so now what I want to do is, if we pause the video, then you'll see that these, although they look in sync, their frame rate is out. So let's check that, and I'll do a screen grab, okay? All right, but otherwise it's looking good. The question is, does it sync up with actual lip sync? We shall find out.